actually doing stuff in a second. I just forgot to put it on Twitter like I normally do. Dodge me 2 seconds while I'm doing that, and then we can get into what we're doing today, which is, as the name suggests, doing some steel path circuit, because I forgot to get an incarnon a while back, and then never went back to get it. So, since I was come back around this week, I thought I'll jump back in, grab that, and yeah. So, 2 seconds whilst I put this on Twitter, and then I think we're good to go. Okay, that's all posted. So we can head on over now and jump in. Right, make sure I'm on steel path, which I am. And yeah, the one I missed was the dual toxicist. And everyone says it's very good, but last time this was around, I think I went for Torrid and Jullicle, so just going to pick 2. I skipped on the toxicist because I already had a secondary I liked. I've got a few secondaries I like, but I thought this time I'll actually pick it up when I remember. Yeah. Let's jump in and see what we can do. I'm pretty sure. 2 seconds. There we go. I forgot to hide my audio. Well, turn off my audio for being in game. I always forget to do that. Sure. I think I'll go for a Banshee. Jupiter is a nice weapon, but I haven't actually done much with it as of yet. Ironically, dual toxicist are here, so I guess I don't think I actually have done much with them. No, I haven't, hence the default mod. But I'll pick them up anyway. And sure, main thing is going to be the foreman. Put that in. Guessing we're already rostered here. Okay, well, they've gone. Let's go. Jumping after them. I also have to remember what Banshee stuff does. And I have formed it a few times. I have forgotten since doing that. I remember what the first ability does. That's the push. abilities are again. I think it was silence that was pretty good. Yeah, okay. That's what I was trying to remember. Which one I needed to use. Well, it's a lot cooler today than it was the other day. So, the heat shouldn't be a problem today.
The foe is staggered, but not yet defeated.
Yeah, I'm planning for Wednesday's stream to be a bit longer, hopefully, than today's anyway. So I'm still a bit knackered from the weekend. I can't remember what melee I brought. Whatever that is. That's all I brought. I think it's the car felt. That's another than the dual toxic stuff anyway, which is good. Keep silence up. Oh, there's 4.
Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more. You will never pry the Janus key from the clutches of its rightful owner. I, Captain Four, have ascended, and the void salutes me. You will die a lifetime, an eternity, a
I got him. The sounds back on the gun. Okay, we're going to take Banshee and Foreman as far as we can, I think, with this run. Might not be as far as I'd hope to get. Mostly I haven't played Banshee much, and it's been a while since I've used the Foreman, and it could use a few upgrades.
Little by little, the madness of the Undercroft is curbed.
Nice. Oh, we're still in the last mission. Okay.
Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
Let's find some power cells. There's one. Foreman is not doing as good as it used to, but then again, I've not really done much with it for a long time. Hopefully, dropping some frost explosives is going to help a little bit to nullify some of them. Well, nullifies in the mobility sense, but yeah, just slow me down a bit.
Excavator under attack.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
extraction site may now be claimed.
Didn't mean to.
An extractor requires power.
I should have healed, but
Is almost
went for
destroyed.
the power cell. Get that in. Oh, he's gone. Grab the marrow that's here. The excavator's still going. Yeah.
Extractor in place. Marking void treasure extraction site.
Not as powerful as my other abilities, but not too bad. Let's do some armor strip here.
An extractor is out of power.
There are a lot of enemies down here. Alright, that's a few power cells. That's a lot of armor strip there.
Extractor charge expended.
Power cell.
Enemies are assaulting your excavator. An extractor is out of power.
No, I'll do that. This might be a very short run indeed.
An extractor requires power.
Oh, well. Damn it. Oh, I forgot that your toxic still have as my secondary. Oh, just revive the thing. Let's get back in and try and defend this thing. I think we lost 2 people when that one person left. Just not a great start. Wish I had a Warframe I was more comfortable on for this. But that's the way I do very rolls at the time, sometimes I'm just gonna make do.
A void treasure has been located.
That was my bad by me, did not mean to hit that one. Watch that get destroyed.
Enemies are assaulting your excavator. extractor charge expended. Excavator is severely damaged.
That's fine,
Protect it
Tishan.
or lose it.
It's alright.
You allowed the enemy to destroy an excavator.
Hell. It's really not the right Warframe for this.
Treasure location established.
Oh, we stopped there.
Your excavator is on the brink of destruction.
Oh, mark that in. As you can tell, I don't play a lot of Banshee. I think I played her. I played when I was decided to build Banshee, and that was a little bit ago.
Lost. Your work wasted.
That's fine.
You
Right.
have gained much.
It's not
If
the
you
best run.
choose, you may now leave. One pebble at a time. You will lift entire mountains.
Right, let's hope for a better selection of things for the next run. Okay, I can work with that. I can work with the Warframe choice more than anything. Okay. I'm just going between Ureli and Ember. Oh, never mind that one. Tough call, really. Both of them have decent builds. Maybe Ureli, because I haven't had a chance to really test out Ureli Prime. Then Ember Prime looks absolutely amazing. I will go for Ureli. Sure, I've got one odds on. Yep. Sure. Did I actually put many mods into this? Apparently I did. Not that great, but sure. I'll take it. That's for secondary. Should have to take the default, really. Go plants. Luckily our main form of attack is going to be our abilities anyway, so we should be alright. Oh. We're going in.
The longer you can keep this Undercroft manifestation active, the greater the gains for the other side.
Alright, strategy. Let's just hover around. Send these out. I don't find that Glade's actually too bad an ability. A lot of people aren't really a fan. Not found it too bad. Decent crowd control. Wish I had a better secondary for this run, but I don't really do. Could be a whole lot worse. This have a Warframe I'm somewhat comfortable with. Okay, that's just not gonna work. A bit too weak for that. That was the wrong one, but oh well.
You have 60 seconds. Life support drop imminent. Has been activated. Periodically, life support will appear. Use it only as you must.
You know, it's just a fun Warframe. I'm really happy with how her Prime looks as well. Like, she looks really cool. Which, I mean, Primes always look pretty cool anyway. I'm not really sure if there's a Prime where I've been like, I really don't like the look. I think most Primes are kind of like, yeah, works pretty well.
Only 60 seconds remain.
I think the next Prime that I'm interested in seeing how they're going to look is Kome. Kome is going to be a really interesting one. Again, another really fun Warframe to play. I like a lot of her kit. Sure. Nice, cancel how to do that. That's good then.
Support expires in 30 seconds.
We'll be fine, Tash. Okay, next. There are a few people leaving first thing. Reason? Well, the past two. Yeah. That's strange. Maybe you'll need like a tiny bit.
Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible.
Okay.
Crucibles.
Sure.
Bizarre contraptions left behind from the time of Scholar's Landing. Master their
Okay.
alchemy.
There's a train still here at
To
least.
understand the elemental forces you wield. Locate a crucible. You found a crucible.
I have indeed found a
Liberate
crucible.
the necessary amphors from your enemies. Even in the undercroft, toxin and coal create a viral elemental force.
Let's go around. Get rid of a few enemies. Oh, that was close. Half the episode up.
Cut the enemy forces down.
Right, that is a fair few amphors there. Let's go and start picking it up. Let's get this bit down. Don't mind a bit of alchemy, it's not too bad. Deal with those guys a little bit. Right, toxin's nearly done. My health is nearly done to her. Nice. Let's keep that going. Do that just in case. Don't need that one anymore. Need that one. Do another cold. That's toxin. Nice, come over. There we go.
You have birthed a complex elemental force. Create another. A blast crucible. Mix heat and cold amphors.
Right, let's start getting some enemies just taken down over here so it's close enough. Some of those dropped in there just to cool the enemies down a bit. There we go. That's doing well. Okay, I normally try and look for a Warframe that can rely on their abilities to do some damage. If the weapon selection isn't great. Alright, let's start picking up some of these. Rolling around the place. Should keep dropping those frost explosives. So should at least slow the enemies down a bit as well. Another frost one over here. Nice one, we've nearly done. One more, I think, should do it. Nice. Right, we'll have to leave after this one again, because it is actually possible to pass this circuit completely on your own, but it's just better with more players.
While you walk in other spaces, remember, Duviri is real.
Another
Let's see.
job well executed.
Might take 3 of them all together today. I'm sure the next group will be a lot quicker. Nice, there's our list. Let's see who we've got, what weapons. Okay, Sarah, that's fine. Not great weapons, but we can make do. There we go. Just lock that person on mute.
It's like every choice in my life. I think all mods alright. Yeah. Right. Okay, we'll take those. They're probably going to be our primary weapon that we use. Sure. Not really feeling a bow. Doing this and draw this. I mean, I'm mostly going to stick to melee anyway. Oh, we've already lost one. Oh, we just gained one. Nice. I'm gonna re-roll those. Okay. That one's good. Oh, someone's already gone through. Alright, we should be able to make this work, because you know, we got Siren, so we should be fine. I don't think I've done much with the Praetors, but we'll be alright. Nice, got the big one.
Or worse foes than Thrax may emerge.
Okay.
The ruptures can be closed, but only if you collect enough ambient void energy. Seize the globes that float nearby.
Nice, got a fair chunk of that done.
One at a time or all at once? It ends the same way. Over so fast.
So let's spread around a bit. Go get some more of these orbs. Nice, nearly done.
is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
Target neutralized.
Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
Let's get that spray around it more. Glad I can infuse my weapons with toxin as well. Just gives it that bit of extra damage. Just this group over here, easy to collect them all. Nice, another one done.
Breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
Spores.
Right, he's over there. Collect some more first. Damn, a few more out. Nice, that one's
Void angels
closed.
are unrelenting. You
That's the big one. Nice tag, I got it.
keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
Fools are just begging for an infection.
If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be free. Do not allow that to happen.
Grab that room arrow. They're not enemies. Guess we have a Revenant or a Necros, one of them.
Drop them. They send us more cannon fodder.
Perfect enemy.
Uviri's defenses are weakest here. You have done well to reinforce them.
Nice. Excavation.
This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand.
Quick drink. Make sure to stay hydrated.
Within the undercroft, the paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
Do we got anything for that? Sure.
How easily they...
Extractor charge expended.
Let's grab this. Take it up to here.
A new void treasure may now be extracted.
Keep this up.
I spy some clowns who haven't read my dossier.
But yeah, focus on getting some power cells. Oh, speaking of which, there's one right there.
Target dead. Find me another.
Seems to be fully powered though, so we should be okay.
Extractor in place.
Do you not know who you're up against?
A void treasure has been located.
Let's switch to incarnon.
Extractor
Yeah.
deploying.
I was starting to wonder if I was actually fighting one of the either Revenant or Necrosis men there.
What did you expect? Mercy?
Okay, now those guys are there. Ah, that's fine. I was gonna say, all the enemies are stood still for some weird reason. That explains it. Let's get my infection back up.
Whoever they are, they have no clue who they're dealing with.
Well, at least they didn't leave on the first one this time.
Oh, hush. And now you melt away like Velamir's snowflakes.
Now, with one person leaving, two-person defense might be a bit
I will wait for you. Just
not
as
the
I
best.
did before.
There are a lot of other people leaving or just disconnecting today. I don't know if maybe people only have a few things left to do, or internet trouble. Who knows? But we try again. Okay, nice. That is a good one for me. I'm very looking forward to Valkyr's heirloom skin, which I think he said was after TennoCon. I mean, I've got enough platinum waiting, so that one should be pretty good. Right. Valkyrie. Yep, that's everything I need. I think. Yes. There's nothing else on there really that I could take. Take the person. That's for melee. That's a good question. Here, I'll take this. I like the sculpture weapons they gave us. I think they're pretty cool. I'll take this. One decree. Sure.
let them know ready to go. Let's go.
History dictates that this Tenno asset was destroyed in a grave setback to the cause. Let us rewrite that event. The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands.
Get the most out of Valkyr's immortality whilst it's still here. Even though I reckon, to be fair, it should probably still be next to unkillable when the rework comes in, so don't think there's too much to worry about. Nice. Got some of the wisp stuff on the objective. Get rid of that guy.
No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins.
I'll probably still keep this build, maybe tweak it a little bit, depending on the rework. You know, I have to actually play first and see what I think. From the changes, I just kind of like how the changes look. But yeah, the one thing I was kind of like was no invulnerability, because I like not having to worry about it. But at the end of the day, it's fine. It's not that big. The other changes far outweigh that. Strange.
Is being tested. Do not falter.
Rather decree.
Enemies incoming. Stand fast.
Sure. I know they've upgraded the rip line as well, but still, I don't think I'll use it over Wrath of Advance. I've just got to like it too much. those last few enemies. See enter the map.
Like
Oh, not anymore.
ashes, the enemy has been
Ah, exterminate, nice.
scattered to the void. Do not expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself.
There was a decree fragment over there. I turned away from it for some reason. Oh my god, they died. I wonder if Warframe will ever do any more crossovers with like other developers, like with Verona, when they cross over some of the people who worked on Darksiders. It's another reason that sold me on Verona as well, because I love the Darksiders series, and I would look for another game. But seeing the design, I was like, that's so cool. Hopefully this can be a pretty good run of circuit. The main goal for today is just get that incarnon. So we've got it. Pretty sure I've got enough pathos clamps as well, so I've got most of the Duviri materials in bulk at the minute. Poor guy. Got dropped just to land on that.
The battle has barely begun.
Got two pretty good updates this week as well. We got our Weaver on Wednesday, and then we have a Cyberpunk update on Thursday, which I'm very hyped for both of them. Our Weaver because it's bringing so many like cool things to the game. Cyberpunk, I mean, any update for Cyberpunk's gonna get me excited. So, good week. I mean, for me this week in terms of gaming wise. I don't know if I'll cover Our Weaver on Wednesday when it's out, depending on what time it's out. But I definitely will on Friday. So, Friday stream is definitely going to be Our Weaver content. I'm not going to do the story on stream, because, you know, some people have to wait till the weekend to do it, and I don't like spoiling things heavily unless I'm doing like a lore video, in which case I'll do a warning beforehand. But story things I kind of just like to experience. Just kind of chilling and playing the game, not having to focus on streaming or anything.
Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more. You
Get rid of all. Grab this. Start a decree. Oh, no, it takes it twice, nice.
Little by little, the madness of the undercroft.
Oh, these guys want to leave? Oh, okay. I thought we were doing really well, to be fair. Ironic how I said as well, oh, we've got a good run of the circuit going in. That did not last very long. Nova and Ember. Pretty not great weapons. I might be able to allow an Ember to kind of counter that. Well, we could just run around for 4 minutes and see what the new one brings.
It's soundproof in here, right? Oh, I hope so.
Might do anyway, just to check a few things.
Handle with extreme care.
How are we doing over here? Do they have any? Okay, I don't think they have anything else I need.
Oh, here's what we can do for you.
Does Steel Meridian have anything I need? Don't think so. I don't think they do. I've got pretty much everything I need from Red Veil at the minute.
Hope you don't mind. I rearranged some cables.
Don't think I did any of this week, did I? Well, nope. Oops. Oh, it's a start, hasn't it, this week? But I've not done any today. I don't think I did last week's, that's what I'd say. Actually, let's see what some of the rewards are this week. What's done here? I want to. I was like, why are these blanked out? Steel Path, that's why. Rewards. What is the Archon shard this week? If there is one out, it's Crimson. Which I might need. Might need another Crimson. Got a gift of Lotus Alerts. Off we go. Like left in a form, not bad. Do path incursions. To wait 2 minutes and see what we get. Hopefully, they gift us with something good. Because I'm not planning on actually staying on for too much longer. Which, if I don't stay on too much longer, it's fine. I can just I'll stream Wednesday again. Which I'll probably, if we don't get this finished today, finish this up on Wednesday. So, I can just do it then. Unless our Weaver comes out beforehand. Before the stream, in which case I'll be streaming our Weaver. But that will, I'm going to say that's more than likely going to be Friday. Because normally it's about late afternoonish here when updates come out. I'd prefer to stream earlier afternoon, then get some stuff done later on. So I'm guessing our Weaver might come out shortly after I stream. Which, if that's the case, then that's fine. I'll just do it on Friday. Which might also be better to. I'll know what I'm doing. Seconds, and then we'll see what we've got, what we're working with. Six seconds. I get very impatient when it gets down to like a few seconds. Let's see. What am I working with? Oof, okay, they kind of went a bit bad. That's not too bad. Okay, what do I want to use? I could use a Vara and the Fenmore, that might work. That could work. Maybe. I'm not sure. We'll see how this goes. Full team, that's good. I have a feeling I might not do well this round. Grab a Vara. Grab the Fenmore, which should have... I'm missing a mod, that's not great. But I'll take it. I don't think I've fully done the incarnon up on it either. Yikes, okay. That may not have been my best idea. Maybe take the... Oh no, I've already got melee. Yeah, I'll take these. Don't think my thing's too bad for them. Never mind. So it could be worse. Let's put it that way. It could be better, but it could also be worse. Sure. So we're trying to hit critical hits with
First in the mind,
this anyway.
and only later in the body. So arm your mind well.
I've not played a Vara in a very long time either. It's either go great, or it's going to go terrible. I'm hoping it actually goes okay. Hopefully we hit somewhere in the middle. After the stream, I'm planning to have a bit of a relaxing day today. Because the weekend was tiring. Very fun, but very tiring. And really hot. Like, the heat here was insane.
Endurance is defiance. Prove you can endure the Undercroft at its most oppressive.
I've not really done much testing with its incarnon form, so... Okay, incarnon form. Working quite nicely. That's what we needed. Going for those critical hits. There we go. So jokes in incarnon form. You know, for a build I've not finished yet. It's winning me over to actually get it finished. Want a decree fragment over there. So let me grab that. Wrong button there, but worked out for the best in the end.
You have 60 seconds. Life support is inbound. Life support replenished.
Let's see.
Life support will be scarce. Do not waste it.
Okay, we're not doing too bad for this. For our final run, it's going okay.
Life support has been activated.
I'm not using my abilities too much, but I think I'm just having a bit too much fun with the Fenrir at the minute. The most of like the first batch of incarnons that I've used the most is probably the Latum. But Fenrir is, I mean, I can understand why a lot of people say it's very good. I can also understand why I started, you know, putting Former into the weapon. And then something else probably came along, and I think that's when I decided to go for the bursting instead. Which I don't enjoy the bursting. Very nice. Pure stage effect still double.
Crucibles. Bizarre contraptions left behind from the time of Scholar's Landing. Master their alchemy.
I wonder who the scholar was. That's a very interesting story too.
You found a crucible. Now, liberate the necessary amphors from your enemies.
The Duviri Law is really interesting. So I should probably do a video on Duviri Law.
To produce the corrosive elemental force.
Such a cool place.
forces down. Take the amphors and hurl them.
Take
at
out
the
some enemies so we get some amphors. Let's just ignore whatever that aim was back there. Lightning. Oh, electric. Lightning, don't know why I said that. Just need that one done.
A new crucible hungers for elements.
Can we see if we can find the
A magnetic crucible.
shard,
Find electricity
piece
in
of.
cold amphors.
I don't know what I'm trying to say. The decrease, that's the word I was looking for. I don't see anything glowing blue though at the minute. Oops, did not mean to trigger my incarnon thing just yet, but it's fine. My aim has gone a bit bad now. I'm actually successfully hitting some headshots earlier. Now I'm just hitting nothing. There we go. Right, let's get this done. There's another cold one. I was also close to streaming some Battlefront today, but then I forgot to test like what the servers are like during this time. So I thought probably best not to test that on stream because we could end up waiting a long time for a match and no one wants to really watch anyone waiting a load menu. Or, yeah. Unless someone's talking about something interesting. I guess that's fine.
To know that even in the depths of the undercroft, the laws of alchemical science remain unbroken. Do not
That voice was not too bad.
when to stop. Judge for yourself. The paradox has drawn void angels to besiege the undercroft. Undo what their claws have done.
They're going after that one.
Duviri may fall to something worse, even than Thrax.
It's going to be interesting to see Thrax not in control of Duviri though.
As well as harm. Gather the floating spheres and take them to the ruptures.
That's strange. Sounds like I was moving of my own accord. Oh, it's probably because I was just moving a bit too fast. Just ignore this aim. I have a decree as well. Nice. Back that in a second. What have we got? Sure.
The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
Where's the next one?
If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen.
Grab those. Start getting this one done.
A breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
Nice one. Getting these closed pretty quick.
Is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
They're working on this fast. So one more to do, I think. Yeah.
Duviri's defenses are weakest here. You have done well to reinforce them. Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible. This Tenno asset is destined to be destroyed by hostile forces. Intervene and change its fate. Prepare yourself.
Grab that decree fragment.
Approaches.
And that one. Oh, I still got some of my incarnon form left. Some frost explosives around the place. Ignore my terrible aim here. There we go, that's what I was waiting for. Otherwise we can get stuck on a rock, couldn't we?
The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bough stands.
Incarnon book. Nice.
Your resolve is being tested. Do not falter.
Right.
Enemies incoming. Stand
That's what
fast.
we do. Okay, last wave. Nice. I should probably get the build finished for this gun. I'll actually get it built properly. A few more guys left to kill.
The
Nice.
enemy has been exhausted. If only for now.
This next
This
excavation.
struggle goes on for as long as you can stand.
Let's see. I'll do.
Secrets lie buried deep within the undercroft. The paradox provides the means to extract
To
them.
decree fragment. There it
You
is.
must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
Look around for any more. Ah, I can see the last one. I think I may have just lost my incarnon. No, I didn't. No, okay. Whoops. I accidentally threw myself off the edge of the map, but we got this.
A new extraction site may now be claimed. Enemies are assaulting your excavator.
Stay shielded.
Extractor deploying.
I was also considering streaming Warframe at some point. Because that is a very fun game. And the new event's fairly good. And the new update in general was good.
Marking void treasure extraction site.
Right, I don't want to go over there just yet. I'm out of cover at the appropriate time. Carl forms back. How's the defense going up here? It's going fairly good. So we can probably head over to the other side soon and get that started. Oh, I think the guy's already gone. Yep.
Void treasure location
Good idea.
established.
Head over and give a hand.
Extractor deploying. Excavator under attack. Your excavator is on the brink of destruction. You allowed the enemy to destroy an excavator. A new void treasure may now be extracted.
Nice. Should be good here, hopefully. Pretty sure we're all defending it. Should be alright.
A way out is now open to you, but further buried riches are here for the taking.
Just
It's my
assassination.
duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people. The Jackal may have been sent to explore Duviri. Ensure it never returns. The body is well armored. The limbs, less so. First, bring it down. Then work on keeping it down.
Oops, I forgot I'm behind a rock that explodes.
Now, strike while it's down. You have triggered its defensive precepts. Find where it has fled to. Turn your fury upon what is vulnerable.
Remember when the Jackal was a bit of a cakewalk when he was first around, and they upgraded the boss fight and, you know, gave him a bit more. Gave him a bit more anything really. I wonder if they'll do that for the Sergeant. Poor guy. Just walk in, one shot him. Where's he gonna flee to now?
It has support. Change your focus.
That was me creaking a bit there. Also, I'm very tempted to play For Honor on stream again when the new character launches. Because at the next title update we are getting a new hero. And they seem to be more of a dueling focused hero with a rapier, which should be pretty cool. Struggling to stand up there. Oops.
The foe has fallen. Stab it to the heart.
Right, nice. That's that one done.
Skill has triumphed over mere machinery. You have done well.
Exterminate's next. I can do a quick exterminate for the last one.
Will you lay your sword aside and rest? Or fight on?
Almost just fell off the map. Would not have been a good start. Let's see. Sure. Give myself a bit more reduced damage. Oh, that was a teammate, I'll shoot. Whoops. So glad there's not friendly fire in this like there is in Helldivers.
Make your beat vagrant.
There's another decree fragment over there. There we go, that's what we wanted. Incarnon form back. Oh wow. Whoops.
The foe is staggered, but not yet defeated. Persist.
Let's see. I think Vol should be arriving soon, which is good. Yeah, I was a bit concerned about this run going into it, but I think it's been alright. Gotta show my Vol is gonna pop in. There he is.
Waste. Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more. You will never pry the Janus key from the clutches of its rightful owner. I, Captain Dwarf, have ascended, and the void salutes me. You will die of
There we go. Stopped his speech.
to the world above.
I think that's it for me. Got to tier 5.
Yes, we must move on. It is in your nature.
Another job well
Nice.
executed.
Well, that was a good final run. That goes where we need to be. Should be able to go get our... So let's see who'll be next. Okay. I have Warframes I'm not too confident with and weapons I'm not too confident with next, so I'm glad we got it on that run. I think. Yes. Okay, nice. Well, that is us done for today. We'll be back on Wednesday with another stream. Could be Warframe, could be For Honor. I could decide to do a bit of For Honor, a few chill matches. You could watch me lose repeatedly as I try and improve. But either way, thank you everyone for watching, and I will see everyone on Wednesday. Till then, is goodbye for now.